We've had a couple of Khronos-related presentations, but this one's going to be a little bit different. This is where we zoom out and look at the total industry as a whole and not just the Khronos APIs. It's interesting to see how the different API options fit together, the trends and the patterns that are emerging. Hopefully it's insightful. This is the fourth time we've actually done this kind of overview, but it changes completely every year. Things are moving really fast. So I enjoy putting these together. Hopefully it's useful for you too. So this is a sampling of the API and language ecosystem for vision and inferencing. It's just a sample. If your favorite API or library isn't there, apologies. I'm just trying to illustrate really the layering that is really becoming more and more pronounced each year. As we all strive for performance and portability, time to market, layers are appearing where each layer leverages the other. And at the top, we have the application libraries, the use cases that are most interesting in the industry right now, things like AR and inferencing. And then those layers, as you go down through, they'll be trying to use one or more of the layers underneath them to reach into the underlying hardware for efficient acceleration. So what have we got here this year? On the top, I've picked out a few use cases. There's augmented reality, which is particularly active in the mobile space. A lot of both Apple and Google are putting a lot of effort into platform-specific augmented reality libraries. Of course, there's inferencing and machine learning, both the training side, and there are dozens of training frameworks. I've just picked a couple. And for deployment on the edge, of course, inferencing engines. And there's quite a lot of, that's probably the most relevant for this audience in the embedded space. The platforms are all beginning to define their own inferencing stacks. Some of the hardware vendors like NVIDIA and others are defining proprietary inferencing engines. So there's TensorRT, CoreML from Apple, NNAPI from Android, and as Rod has just educated us, OpenVX is also a neural net inferencing engine across platform, vendor-neutral inferencing engine. And then, of course, we can't forget classic vision processing, OpenCV, and OpenVX. OpenVX is kind of unique. It is kind of the one library that you can use for both vision and inferencing, and you can combine the two.